Dude, I have beef with OBS. I have been yapping this whole time about all my cool machines and what I'm doing and how this is like a secret stream. And it's been muted the whole fucking time. Chat, I think my crash out's valid. Also, I can hear myself on my phone. I'm using my phone to look at chat, and I don't like that I can hear myself. Holy moly. I'm like, man, people just must not be interested in what I'm having to say. No, it's because they can't hear you. That's embarrassing. Alright, we have enough for 16. We need, I think, 30 to do anything meaningful. 39 is the number I've got in my head. 32. 32. Okay. And we have 16, so we're halfway there. We're gonna be electrolyzing so much salt. It's okay, we have a lot of salt. I don't like that it just stops. This is bugging me. So what was your response to my channel point message? Literally just, I'm not doing it because I don't want you to get channel points. I'm doing it because I want to see what streaming on YouTube is like. That is literally it. This is very spur of the moment, and it's a much chiller vibe. And as far as I know, you guys don't get bombasted with ads. And whatever else. Kinda just wanted to yap into the void, so that's this. Except there are people here. Did you get a notification? I'm curious to know like where the carryover between YouTube and Twitch people are. And genuinely, I think it's like 5 people. No ads so far. W. No, I'm just comparing. This is for science. You should be able to see chat on screen, but I don't think it's working. Oh, yes it is. It's just in a really clunky spot. I'm sorry. This is gonna be a lot of debugging because I don't stream on YouTube very often. And it really shows. I didn't have anything set up. But this is gonna be just a lot of like... You have oh, you have notification. Huh. So you just saw that I was live. I'm so glad YouTube markets its content. At least it uses an algorithm, you know? This is quite a lot, but I want to get to we have 32. Oh, or we could go for 6. Because it's... We're gonna need quite a lot. Could probably go do something else in the... Yeah, let's make resistors, chat. You guys know how to make resistors? Ooh. They're kind of annoying to make. I won't lie. We need 2 stacks. I was scrolling through my subscribe tab. That's so fair. I never check my subscribe tab. I go off like the first 4, 5, 6 videos that are marketed towards me. And that is how I determine what I watch. So I think, yes, if we use annealed copper instead of copper, and we use carbon instead of coal, we get 8. And so then, this is where my neuroticism exists. Basically, you can think of these in terms of ingots. This is basically 1 ingot, and this is half an ingot. Of annealed copper yields 8. We need to do this 8 times. So, you know, I'm just gonna start making things, and that will normally how it works. We should anneal some of this copper though. Let's do. I watch whatever the frick looks interesting. I'm so glad Greg Tech New Horizons is interesting. Okay. Let's macerate this copper. You're gonna see me use waypoints. I think some purists will think that that's like cheating, but I'm also a firm believer in playing the game in a way that's fun. So please don't come after me. I also have pollution off because again, I want to play the game in a way that's fun. Think good way to get carbon. We need 16 total, I think. Perfect. Carbon we need for our resistors. Actually go through this in the Is it on circuit 4? I don't think it's circuit 5. I'm waiting for my girlfriend to rejoin. So I gotta fill the boredom void. Real. I think my boyfriend is fake. Let's see. No, he's idle, so I think he might be asleep. But he's also in the UK, so he's on that London time. A lot of chlorine. 27,000? There's probably a better way to this business. So you put the copper ingots in the multi-block macerator. Comes out as copper dust. Almost done. Look up. There we go. Oh. Dust form, you and Neela, and I think that's just... We have so much oxygen. Let me show you this. We're gonna ignore the rare regenerating creep of traps. Ah! There's so many here. Ah! I keep healing it instead of hurting it. Getting out of bed and playing Minecraft. Maybe I should. This is our blast furnace. We program it this shit to 11. Ba-bam, ba-bam. And it then yields copper every 12 seconds. So neat and cool. It's gonna take a while to run. While it does, let's get our wires for the resistors. I don't know how much annealed copper I have on not very much. That's why I chose to make more. Let's do this first. 8. I think we're making 2 stacks. Do we just 32 for a stack, if my math is correct. I need to look at the recipe, you guys. Okay. Go back. 4 is 8. 8 is 16. 8 is 16. Just need 4 8s to make 8, 30. Yeah, you just need 32. That took way longer to play on the hive. So fair. So I think I need a stack of this wire to make 2 stacks of it. Which I don't think we have enough for, but I could be wrong. $48, this is $48.56. days for these. Oh, it only 2 at a time. Not sure how YouTube feels about the first word. Oh. Guess I don't know what the the language rules say are. I did say that my stream was not meant for kids, so you shouldn't get flagged by anything. Unless it's not up to me, which I could also understand. I have a bunch of glue. It's up here. If I run out of glue, it's not the end. Let's go check on Mealed Cup. Clearly it's... Yeah, 15! Let's go. I'm like kind of hungry. But I had a pretty big dinner. And I like... I have a craving for something, but I don't know what that craving is. Okay. So I think similar to this, I need a stack of... If it's 2 per, I need to basically wire mill 32 ingots. This should bring us pretty close. Let's check on our chlorine. Ah, so many freaking creepers. A lot. I think this will be enough to bring us over that 32. Then we can start to recycle some of the salt that we'll get from this process. Yeah, okay. It's like not a perfect amount, which irks me, but it's okay. And so then to make our silicone solar grade, throw this in a chemical reactor with hydrogen? Really? Didn't I just see something though that... Yeah, that yields salt. You throw this in with sodium, chemical reactor on circuit 1. Circuit 1, sodium, chemical reactor. There we go. Look at that. Call me this plant. Oh, this eats sodium so quickly. But it gives us back salt, which we can then just turn into more chlorine. So, all good. And this should get us the 32 silicon. Inventory is full of salt! Okay, cool. 32 silicon solar grade. Goes. And start electrolyzing more salt. Yeah. now. Yeah, this. Ooh, if it steal that. Let's make first tool. That's gonna take 200 seconds. I believe. To that's left over. You should do a murder mystery stream sometime. Yes, that would be fun. I am gonna make sure there's no more silicone solar grade. That got lost in the because it's very easy to lose items on pack, especially when you don't have. Oh. Well, when you don't have a storage system. Silicon dioxide. I think that's it. Here. I can just game will let me get the dust. Maybe? Yes. Cool. It's not a yeah. No, murder mystery is definitely kill. I have to go to bed early and whatever else, like definitely. Kind of sit and do the same task type stream. Hey. Oh yeah, I was making. Forgot. Check out. Oh, we have way more than I needed. It's okay though. We'll probably end up needing others. We have the materials to do that. So I think it's better to be prepared for the inevitable. Alright, and then literally you just throw these in. Glue in there. It starts going. So many resistors. And part of me hopes my math is wrong. Or thanks, you guys. This should give us 2 stacks. My math. 11 seconds is crazy. Okay, well, good news. This was right. This was totally wrong. Whoops. A good thing I made more annealed copper. Almost done. Yeah, because right now we're making diodes. What am I doing? Yeah, I went to the wrong room. Also, I now understand your desperation for more apothecary. It's so good. It's such a good show. It's so good. It's to a point where I've considered picking up the visual novel. Not the visual novel, the light novel. Honest, I want more solo leveling content. I have not watched solo leveling. That's one of those things that I've seen almost exclusively in clips. I think it'd be good, but I don't know, dog. Like, I've heard so many. Season 2 is going crazy. Is it really? I've just heard so many mixed opinions about solo leveling. I don't know how seriously I should take that show, you know? Fish. Sisters. And then once the bool is done, to cut it, you need to anneal more copper. The list goes on. Because we're gonna need 2 stacks of diodes. That's essentially, I think, 32 wafers and even more annealed copper. Which is fine. That's not super duper. Part of me is, oh, do I make another the 3 pool? But we also need all the chips. In 24 hours. That is kind of crazy. Again, it's something I've only really seen in clips. I see why I would maybe like it, but oh. I also think like I kind of outgrew those kind of anime, which is a little like depressing, but I don't know, dog. Oh, it's... Hopefully this isn't... It should be. And again, if we need to make more resistors, that wouldn't upset me. Truthfully, I think we only have enough materials to make half of what I wanted to make right now. Which makes me sad. It's okay. Ooh. Carbon count is... Am I stupid? Don't answer that. This 32. Oh, we need a little bit more. Oh, wait, my wire count is also off. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, okay. 2 stacks of resistors. My dad is 40-something, and he's sad every time he finishes the latest episode because he could just read the webtoon. There have been times where I've been so desperate where like that I sit down, I decide, okay, I'm gonna read all of the manga in... I did that with Chainsaw Man. Because I was not about to wait a year or more for more Chainsaw Man. Because it was so good. It was also like all-consuming. Yeah, that's true. There's something very satisfying about watching some of your favorite anime, or favorite moments get edited. I can totally respect that. Why do I always feel like the number of cells I infinitely grows? Or more LV circuits. Or so you could use these for okay. Yeah, I say fuck it. Let's just make everything we're gonna let's finish out the LV circuits first. So okay, I was thinking about this in my head. So if it's basically 8 per wafer, and we need 64. So that's 8, 16. Or no, we need 32. So we need 4 total. We can't parallel process because we don't have a battery buffer yet. Which sucks, but at the same time it is what it is. I will, though. These guys? Just in case they can be. Well, okay, the Genshin animation, I feel like isn't really very present. Like, I don't know. It's never rocked my socks. Ew. No. Wait, am I fucking stupid? Oh, 4chan. Let's check out. That's what we care about. The most recent Archon Quest was really. I enjoyed it. I did see a theory online though that Archon Quest was like rewritten. It was meant to be something and then it wasn't what we got. Just based on like Yansen's super early introduction and her just not being very critical, I'll say. And unfortunately she wasn't very memorable for me either. I want her to be, but really wasn't. I'm excited though for the Collective of Plenty because that means I have a new area to explore. Oh, I love exploring. Yeah, I feel like she was supposed to be way cooler. Why introduce a character that early? Or leak a character that early? Only for her to be mid. She's cool, but I will also be a voice of reason and kind of say that, like, I really wish they'd handled her body type a lot better. Like, I feel like it really doesn't set the best precedent for, like, bigger people. Her attacks are she sits on people, she's a competitive eater, and, like, that's her whole personality. I feel like that's not the best foot forward for your first, I'll say, Genshin character. Because she's not really Nice. It's just built realistically. And I apologize if that comes off a little. I don't know. Invite. I see. That's fair. That gets a pass. That's like a wholesome reason. Should be the chlorine. God, this eats up so much chlorine though. This is a bunch. Alright, 32. Sodium in there. If she didn't, I wouldn't even. That's so fair. Kind of nice that you get a lot of this. I mean, you need the silicone as a catalyst, but or not catalyst. It's the main ingredient, but you get all your salt back. What? Oh, I'm out of sodium. You should pull for Farina if you want like a good meta unit. Absolutely pull for Farina. I will probably be pulling for her weapon. And then that means that everyone on my Malvika team has a 5-star weapon. Which is gonna be just such a cool flex. I'm very excited. Looking for. Oh my god, sodium. We have so much of it. Okay. Also not making noise. I know we just did this, but I have to double check. Okay. I will let it turn through the onions. Then I can make even more resistors. I don't, but I might regret not getting it. That's fair. Like I said, she's a really good unit. I feel like you can't go wrong. Even if you don't want her, future you might thank you. Sorry, one of my friends texted wanted some, which is crazy because I feel like I'm not the most fashionable person on earth. But that's okay. Hopefully this gives us enough copper to work with so that we can last stack of resistors, because we essentially need double everything we just sucks. I don't want to use healers over shielders. Just pull for Baiju. I swear he's meta. Not copium. But I need literally a whole nother stack of. And we just went through the whole song and dance, but I need to do the math again because I lost count. I don't want Baiju though. He's cool. He's cool. Snake Man. 4 times 8. 32. I think I need 32 of each. 8, 16. What's after 16? 24? 32? My Hyper Boom 32. I don't know. I've come to really enjoy Baiju as a character. I think he's like genuinely. Oh, we have 2 right here. Like though. There's 32 copper foil, 8 wood plank. So let's spend. I just need a stack. And I think I already have the wood planks. I made a bunch. It's 4, 8, 12, 16. 24. No, I don't. I didn't use Elhatham as. You know what? That's fair. I respect wanting to play to your mains. Here was should be 48. Yeah, no, that's gonna be 256. I think it cracks out to be 1 over. Okay. Okay. I see Waffles meaty. Maybe. Post it. I have my Discord notification. Oh, I haven't played that clip yet. No. Also no. Oh, if it was about your Wanderer, yes. I did see that. Oh, I hope this is enough wooden plank. I didn't want to make this, but I almost. So, Brick Tick is stupid. The recipe becomes way cheaper. We use 2 polyethylene instead of glue. Yeah, polyethylene. That's put in here. Grab one of these guys. Here. Let's make sure. Correct. 6. Yep. Load. And we'll have our circuit boards. Oh, I did my math wrong. I needed 2 to make 16, but I'm doubling there. Actually. You're gonna notice a pattern here. Yeah, I don't know why I'm so hungry. I don't know what I'm craving either. And that really irks me. I'm hankering for something, but I don't know what. Okay, circuit boards. Bagged and tagged. Loved. So now. More LV tier circuit. I want a stack. I'm... See. Soon. Well, not any Genshin puzzles that are introduced when I am burned out. Constantly believe that they are stupidly hard without even giving them a chance. You know what, I kind of understand that. I get burnt out of Genshin really easily, I've learned. Like, when new areas are released, the game is interesting again, but till then, it's really not all that special. And that makes me feel bad, because, like, honestly, normally I love that game. Sometimes it's just really hard for me to like the game. Alright. Make it more silicon chloride. That by electrolyzing more salt. Yippee. Yeah, I'm gonna steal from here. Because I think now we'd be diode. I think one of these guys is enough for all the diodes I need. I think. Don't quote me on that. Does it really? I checked. I thought it ends on the 9th, a week from now. I like literally Googled it. And today's the 3rd. Yeah, 16 wafers gives us enough to make the name card one. Oh, the other one? I already did that one. I think I did everything. Yep. Nope, I did that one. $32 of these guys. Grab. We'll use our stuff. I haven't done the quest, but I've done the actual mini games. I care about. I feel a little bad, but I'm also burnt out, so do I care? This is gonna get cut. Alright. We make our diodes. So, they're kind of a pain. Already. It's or this, one of these. Or polyethylene. I think we need. Okay, no, I need to double these. copper. Can I use this? And okay, perfect. No, I'm gonna head out. No worries. I'm gonna probably make the LV circuit myself. Yeah. Circuit. See you later. Bye, Gem. Oh, we're gonna be sure. Yeah, I think it is. The rest of my copper is in new accounts. Oh no, it's not. I need to change. Boop. Oh. Good. We should just keep making silicon. Oh, it's helpful to make. Like doing it by this because that gives better idea how basically one stack of it. Stack of this is 2 of the bullet. Fire mill. Oh, I overshot my math again, but we're gonna need to make another stack of resistance, so it's fine. That's more than fine. $16. I think. No. Wait. Doing math. Yeah, no, I think it's 16 times 4. Yeah, 60. So we're gonna burn through a lot of polyethylene doing this. Not. No, I had just absolutely burning through my polyethylene reserve. So, like, it's all gonna get used at some point, so I shouldn't go sparing. Or to stuff is meant. Oh shit. I think 2 universal. No, need a third. Oh, they're so buggy. I think I may have accidentally. It was a ghost. But still, like, they're so buggy. And I know they're probably not. Probably. Ooh, those are. So this is just make us our diodes. And then what we need are a stack of 10 bolts. We just we're gonna turn it on. I'm gonna use I'm... Oh, okay, we are out of fuel. What's she gonna do? I have so much. And I have a battery buffer. I'm gonna pull batteries. But that should last. Bing. Who knew electrolyzing sodium in large quantities? There's our diodes. Out of power. Probably a lot of strength. So that is all that. What am I missing? Fine copper wire. I need a stack of that. A stack of tins. So let's get that copper. I believe it's just 8 ingots. Bare mill circuit. That shouldn't take very long. And the tin bolts already leaving the. Oh. I think I overshot. No, don't think. Paste my lubricant. Silicon insular. My math might be wrong. Stacks. Done. Good. Skeleton, I hear that bastard. And then all 32 ingots worth. Back. Half. Would extract. Woo! A lot for it. Feel a little bit bad that I'm throwing so. I don't like using the other carry them. Matters is when I ask for. Alright. Look at that. Got that I'm not in bolts. Whoops. Rather, so that was really quick. Whoopsie whoops. God. Yep. Beautiful. So, all right. Where it gets a little hairy is now we need to do this again. Doubled. You need a gold. But basically, 2 stacks of resistors, 2 stacks of diodes, 2 stacks of fine gold wire, 2 stacks of silver bolts. So, here are all the components we've made. Oh no, it doesn't. But it needs diodes. Which we truthfully we almost have. Yeah, I'm just finishing up silicon. Great. Great. Once we have 2 copy. I don't know why I'm taking forever to process today. Yeah, no. We'll smash one of. What is you? I'll show you something. Ah! What? What? Stop! I'm low-key kind of convinced I'm warped. Third. That was startling. Okay, let me show you all. Ooh, we are. Our 4 chamber. Cool. Because we're not using Steam that much, and we have, I am actually going this and let this fill back up with water for a bit. Instead of I want to fill back up for a bit. They're currently empty. But it'll sit in this buffer tank, so creosote. Let's do it. Of a lifespan. And I know the solution is just make more water tanks, but okay. Go on ahead. And like I said, our job today is just to make a bunch of solar grade. It's important. Because if we need 2 diodes, we have these tools for diodes. I could make gallium arsenide and get a little cheaper. And I don't know why I'm not doing that, but we're gonna need these bulls anyways. Get out of my house! Rude. And we have back in 16 resistors. We need to make 40 more resistors. And it will be set for resistors. Oh, I'm sleepy. I might call it here though. Really getting sleepy. Yeah, I think. But thanks for joining. This was thing and weird. Kind of fun. Bye bye.